goodness. Recording that Finding Teddy game really fucked with my recording stuff. Aye. So, a thing happened, sadly, whereby I lost about maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours full of recording, where the only thing that was recorded is this screen on a still. I didn't notice. So what have I done? I've done a lot, sadly. I've done an awful lot. Didn't do any of the buildings, but oops. So yeah, I kind of bought a few upgrades, shall we say. I just went pure for damage because of my other playthrough. That's what I do. I have a hammer. I also believe I have the... Yes, I do. And I have the permanent bow. I've also got my frickin' that upgraded to all hell because I like the extra room. And the worst of all, perhaps, is I completed the second dungeon in a single sitting. But I didn't do it on camera. Technically did. It'd just be like watching a really shite podcast. Yeah, so I'm not even fucking around. I'm just going straight for it, to be honest. There's no guarantee this is going to be a successful run though, so I've at least got that going for me. I can't believe, like, it was just such a good run as well. Like, the floor was massive. I came out with like 15k gems, I got loads of upgrades, you know, seen some new enemies, got some new stuff for my book. There's another freaking thing I've got. I think I've got like 20 maximum bombs or something like that. Yeah. Ivy. Nah, that's what happens when you don't check your fucking recording software. There's been a patch as well, actually, so that's the reason why I jump face first into pots despite snakes. Look, I get a tiny window of invincibility now whenever I leap, which is really handy, because I can just batter out the snakes basically. So yeah, I'm just going to go through this as if I hadn't, you know, just for the sake of getting it on film, me doing this. I wasn't taking a piss. Well, obviously not. I could just show you, it's right there on the bloody wee snakes at the bottom. That's the medallion you get for clearing it, but, you know, still. I want to be thorough, show what I'm doing. There's a few more buildings it wants me to build as well. A trick for these guys, because I can do that. So yeah, that's... I'm really powerful. I said I was going to do a bit of grinding, and so it did, and it was one of those grinding runs that I just done the whole frickin' thing, because I realised I was making good progress. And I was like, yeah, it's good. I'm going to do that. Right, so... that was alright, never mind. That's a key. Right. Hello, phone. There's another key. Wow, okay. There we go. So, like, yeah, my gems sink in the mud, so I need to be careful with their rooms. Because they're valuable. You know, gems. Yeah, that's because I messaged my pal about 2 seconds ago, complaining about my favourite shorts being all ripped. Oh yeah, new little dudes. They explode when they die, and it pings stuff everywhere. But that's where I got the... See, it unleashed a snake. And that's where I got the spikes. That's the things that you need for the bow to be permanently unlocked. which is new to me. How many arrows did I get for it? Just 10. Okay. If it's in like the bomb bag, they'll be like, you just buy the upgrades with gems. Oops! So, I thought this would be alright, what with the, I probably pointed it last time when I was exploring the swamp, but jumping into the mud is actually worse. Look, I can run over, but if I jump, I sink right in. So it's sort of like, I think it's either like, it makes up the equivalence distance, or like, you've been through this amount of mud, so you should be this deep, sort of thing. But I don't know. I still think it's better to leap around. And you know what, see if I die, because I did not have this much of an easy time the first time through. Yeah, I've got 2 bottles now, don't remember where I get the second one. If I die, if I could actually finish a single thought, what I'm going to do is I'm going to nerf myself a little, because I feel like I've got a very unfair advantage at the moment with being the night class, as powered up as I am. So what I'll do is I'll opt to be wee vanilla guy, just for the sake of, you know, showing you what my experience was like the first time through. Because if I'm honest, it's not the enemies that kill me in this dungeon. Well, maybe the snakes. It's the fucking traps and the mud. There's 1 or 2 rooms that if I'm unfortunate enough to encounter, I'll be able to point them out to you. I've never been able to get through them. I just constantly drown in the mud on loop until I die. I mean, look at that. That's obscene amount of damage. Nope, can't go that way. That does a fair amount of damage there as well. Let me chase after that again. Hey, buddy. There's actually just nothing here. Oh, okay. Last time I done that, a chest appeared there, that's why I was going to no way to do that. Not just a cycle. That is the second area. Explore. Oop. I don't even remember taking damage, do you know that? Suppose damage happens when you're a clumsy bitch. Room clear. Now we need to get through the noisy room again. Because the stairs are in the upward direction. That's the nice thing about having all these just bullshitting wee traps like that. I'd say that was a successful first floor. 3 grand gems, you know. You definitely do get a lot more gems in this floor, dungeon. It's weird though, like, the bosses aren't overtly a challenge, right? I one-shotted the first boss, no bother. But I still feel like there was a lot more touch and go moments with the first boss. The boss for this dungeon, as you'll see, it's without even underselling it, it's a freaking doddle. I'm actually looking forward to fighting it as powered up as I am, to be honest. Because, like, I got a feeling I'm just going to be able to run forward and smack crap at it. Much like it's kind of predictable, you see it when I get there, it does those, remember the wee zombies in the swamp that go and your control swap, it will, any one of its attacks seem to hit you with that, so like, that's where the challenge in that boss comes from. But if you dodge those, like, you know, you just on there and wallop the shit out of it. These big guys can be hairy in some of these rooms. Oop. Oh, I dropped the key. Right, oh hi. Gems. I mean, if that tomb dungeon's anything to go by, as powered up as I am now, I'll probably still frickin' struggle. Though I'm strong enough now in terms of damage, I might be alright. Maybe it could be that I try in the next video. Because this video is literally just trying to catch up on the shite that I lost for my stupidity. Smash it. One thing I powered up in my other game is my lantern. It's very handy to have the maximum brightness. For obvious reasons, some of the dark rooms, was one run I was in here, I was just so freaking lost, didn't know what the hell was going on. I was like, what have I missed? And it was just like, there was a crack here, but it was a dark room, and I just couldn't see it. Eventually when I found it, I was like, oh yeah, dizzy cow. Right, I hate this room with this thing because it, you know, you lose money because it's smashing pots for you. I'm awfully surprised I've not had to use a potion yet, actually. I guess that just goes to show the levels that I've had. Did I get a room clear for that yet? Well, whatever. See? Battered the snake out. Didn't get immediately walloped by it because invincibility frames. These wee guys suck. Because I don't notice they're on me until they're on me. Wee! Room cleared, I guess. Snow. I'm not allowed to cut that apart. Right. So this kind of sucks because you can actually still get hit with the arrows because they take a funny path for travelling, see, like that. So if you're in this room and you're low health, as I have found, it can be lethal. But I come up here for some pots just to have a look. A weird point to note, everywhere I jump in this one makes it... I don't think that's as intended, but... See? What I got for it was not worth the cost. Ah, one of these rooms. Alright. I don't remember what I have and haven't seen, so just any room I come across I'm just going to bloody record. Rather than cut anything out of this one, this is just going to be a straight through, do the boss, wash my hands. This isn't exactly an interesting room. Whoops. I don't know why I'd do those things, it's there so I want it, because you can see the ones that actually have a behind them. Because when you've cleared the room it gives you an arrow above them. Oh, movement speed. I love that you play. No, one of these rooms. Tool damage. Right, well there's two ways to go, so that means this one in here is a treasure room, probably. Whee! Yeah, it's shit like that that gets me killed. No. Ah, for God's sake. That and I'm a chronically clumsy bitch. That too. Why? I knew that was going to happen. I just... Oh, my brain. What is wrong with my brain? Do you know what? Nah, I'm not changing back to the wee vanilla class. I'll just... I don't think I've actually got it in me to be anything other than the knight now. It's going to be a smooth run, nothing's going to go wrong. My hubris. Still don't actually know when these buggers are ready, but I guess I'll fun out. Oops. Just a bit of relaxing gardening to get us by. Nah. Do you know what? Sorry. Nope. We're going this. We're doing this. I was just going to get some upgrades and just go straight to the dungeon and go back when I'm at the second floor. But there's sissies to build, so I'm going to build them. You can only build these when it's got a yellow exclamation mark. Because you can't build more if there's nobody wanting to move in, apparently. Ooh, I'm sweating. Yeah, see, no villagers ready to join. Ay. Pretty much business as usual for this game for me. Because genuinely, I probably should give myself some more health, but the things that are killing me in the dungeons at the moment aren't the mobs, it's the traps, and they scale in damage with me. Couple of ruffians. Alright. It's a lovely little home, I don't know why we'd want ruffians, but alright, sure. Fuck those boxes. Hey, buddy. Alright, so let's just get on with business, shall I? Alright, we're back early. Jarring transition. I know, my bad. Surprise. I'm glad I found one of these rooms, because they suck. And they've got the worst things in them. So in the other one it was just crumbles in the floor, that was your pitfalls. In this, it's horrible sounding mouths. Let me deal with these things first. Damn it. The little vertical, well, lines. Blech. Have to have that pure blech noise to them too. I did a lot of damage now. Holy shite. This boss isn't going to know what's hitting it. Except for the fact that it would defend itself. But, you know, whatever. Nasty business. Look at that room. Time for another transition! This is why I need to learn to edit, so it doesn't look like this. Shocking. Well, I'm back in floor 2 at least. Ugh. Oh look, I got one of these floors. Right, these are interesting. It's like there's some mouths I do want to fall through. And they're horrible, sweaty, macky noise. Money. Ooh. See, these are timed, but like, they don't matter too much. Like, once you're in one of the long ones, you can see what the other ones are. Money, money, money. Time are we at? 20 minutes and I've actually went back in progress. Well, it's 20 minutes for you guys. It's been... ooh, nearly an hour for me. See, this is the, like, the people that actually do edit, you know, you got my respect, because, like, y'all have to go through a lot. I just know that it's going to be dull, and there's only so much shite I can talk in between silence. So, go, 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 go! Oh. Where's the other lamp again? Right, it's over there. There's a room kind of similar to this later on, which isn't pleasant to go through. Give it all. Yeah. Much money. It's kind of like these, like loads of mud, except it's a long room. Ah. Got my stuff. And, what is it? So it's like one of the really long rooms, but it's got loads of those spitting guys in them, and skeleton archers. So there's just loads of projectiles, as well as you're kind of like, you're sort of confined to a smaller space. God, I'm so powerful now. Yeah, I still struggle to get through. It's because I'm shite! That jet. Whoop! Bombs! It's worth bombs, apparently. Aye, so it's like, it's more hostile terrain to get you when you're at this point, but I know that I've seen for a fact the enemies scale quite significantly. Oh shit, well I need to get this thing dealt with. Ugh. Sweep up the loot that I'm probably going to lose. It's not worth as much as the red one here. Let's see if I can still get it. Got it. Hey! I missed some stuff. Ah, snake! Room clear. Although I have found out room clear means nothing when it comes to snake pots. You know, the wee buggers are still slurming around. Ugh. You don't need to see this. Surprise! I found a fun room. These are fun rooms. Ish. Oh! So, I guess there's nothing really overtly fun about these, it's just that, you know, I've already worked it out. But This room stumped me because I didn't know what I was doing the first time. I need to get the chest in the middle. You see there's a ball up there. Ooh! I can grapple over there. Oh, that's if you fall down one. Okay, okay. See, the game, when you're this far on, takes into consideration the fact that you would have done the first dungeon in order to get over here, so you will always have a grapple hook, which means that you get puzzles that have the grapple hook involved in it quite frequently. A dungeon just quickly. Don't fall down. Thank you. Why? Trophies there. Long way round, I'm going the long way round, long way. And new for the actual puzzle. I thought I was being fly last time, like, oh yeah, I guessed the puzzle right. Great. Well, that's not going to be a problem. Then obviously get up here, it's like, feck. Just a chest, you know, but... I'm on Seeker 14, that's how many bloody chests I've got. 297 chests opened, apparently. This way first, it should just be a wee dead end room. Yeah! Money room! Time for another transition! I don't think there was any really need for that, I only skipped out 2 rooms. 1 room even, but... Oh! Is there even any point in this? Ugh. Why am I here? Only to suffer. I've not even played that game. I don't want to try quote shit. Is it arrows? It's just arrows. I got a bloody achievement the other day for blocking those sharp things that fly through arrows. Like apparently if you block 100 projectiles is an achievement. I know! Right. Damn it, right, so this is one of the rooms that I keep dying in. Ah. Well then. You see, I can't blap their projectiles back at them. Make the most out of the run if I can. Also, do you see why I'm so powered up? I'm only on the 2nd floor and look at my gem count. Just the problem is I could make the gem count higher. If I was sensible, I would just go for that exit that's sitting there. But I'm not sensible. I'm recording things for YouTube. Haha! Heck, it helps me with my mental health. So. Ooh, fun room. So stupid. This is why I don't want to play anything other than tonight. Look how freaking clumsy I am. You got anything for me? No, you're rubbish. Terrible. 0 out of 10. Whoops. The annoying part is now I still have to listen to them fill up the tab every time I get near one. It's like, pal, I can't jump up the way, calm down. Can he eat me in reverse? Is that not just vomiting, actually? Is that it? No chest? Alright. Yeah. Heck's sake. They start paying attention. Gang is, I do a lot of grinding because, like off recording for the game because I enjoy playing it. It is fun just to go in and twat about, but I don't want to do anything too interesting, like exploration or the likes off camera. Camera, he says. You know what I mean? Off recording. So what I end up doing is dungeons and I end up with like obscene amounts of gems. I go, right, well I'll just fully power my sword up, will I? as I said, I wanted to see what it felt like to be fully upgraded. So in one of my other games, like the game doesn't exist and then I deleted it. I made it. That's the first time I've made that. Yeah, in one of my other games, what I done was use cheat engine, and whoa, I'm drowning. Oh, for fuck! Right, just run. I used cheat engine and just kind of edited my gems to be like obscenely high, and bought majority of the upgrades just so I could. Well, for one, just to see how powerful you get, because that's kind of cool. To me, anyway. Finally we're at the stage I'm not just one-shotting things. And two, to see what's more of a priority in terms of upgrading, because I originally wasn't planning on grinding as much as I did, but again, I think the developers of this game are kind of obligated to set us up with some kind of support group for folk that are freaking addicted like me. I don't think I've seen a room like this before. Over here? Alright. So yeah, that's why I was able to sort of like prioritise my upgrades. That's where that whole story was trying to go. Did I pull this yet? I must have done. Finally running out of those bloody yellows as well. I farmed a shit ton of those. You get those out in the world map only. But you get them in here too, but you don't get many of them. It's annoying me. I don't know how to do that puzzle up there. I don't see any ways of holding it up and down. Sackle up here. Because of yesterday, I'm like paranoidly looking at the recording, like, is it going? It's going. Is this what it's wanting me to do? Is there a one-off button? Right, I see. And I've opened up there because switch. It was hardly a difficult puzzle, but like, I still feel accomplished, alright? I'll take the small victories. Let's health up. It's maybe what I should do with some of those gems, actually. Whatever. 700 gems for that. Lovely jubbly. I know I can afford that one. Snakes, time to pay up. If I end up with 48, I'll remember. I'll try and go back and get that one. I'll maybe just grind a load of them off camera again, because I don't mind grinding by cutting hedges and the like. It's, you know, it's pissy. Ah, one of these rooms. Alright. I can't remember if I showed it in last video, but like, I was trying to go through these and it wasn't letting me cut them. At least I think it wasn't. Apparently I just wasn't aiming. Because like, these things are great to cut. Otherwise, I think I just tried to book them. That's maybe what it was. I don't think I tried the sword. Just assumed, you know, book doesn't work, sword won't, you know, but... What a fool I was. Case in point, run straight out of the buggers. Oh, so much money. 42 coins. Is this still only the second floor? Ah, no, we're on the third. We're on the third. Oh, I've done this the right way, haven't I? Try to see if I can get that 48 coins together. Because, like, honestly, the amount of gems I get from just those chests is bloody brilliant. 6. 2 more. Denied. No. Hope I get some for the pots. If I can even make it to them. This was a challenge the last time. I'm not sure why. It's so... It's very finicky, but, like, I find it's better to use bombs. Because you've only got the time for that to break those. But that's all it is, it's just that. So, like, you've got time for it to break through those boxes. And then it kind of blocks itself in again. Is there any other way to go? Like a side way? No, that's not. Is that? Yeah, it was. Ah, treasure room. There we go, I've got my coins again. I like getting movement speed orbs in this class. I'd love to actually see what something like one of the faster classes is like. The thief class. Starts off with max speed. 617 gems wasn't even as much as the cheaper chest too, but oh well. It's 617 I didn't have. Oh, for goodness sake, Brian. That's what I get for rushing. See, it looks like you've got enough room, but you don't. Blue rooms haven't been complete, so... I was busy looking at the minimap there, I wasn't actually sure what I was doing. Oh, this is the boss key room, okay. There's a trick to this one. This one's just as time consuming as the other one. Don't need any bombs, I don't think, but... I seen the boss room. Ah, it's way back. Okay. So if, for whatever daft reason you're using me as a guide, full on you, but you always make sure by pushing that block first. Oh no. Foolish mortal. And you come here. Make sure you do this one. Womp. Not sure who wouldn't be able to figure this out, but I mixed myself up by accident the last time I did it. No, I don't. No, yeah, I went that one down, so I just jumped around. Derp. See? I mixed myself up now. I swear, as soon as a recording starts, your brain operates at like 40% capacity. There we go. Boss key. I'll just freeze the recording once I actually get round to the boss, shall I? And we're back. Rise above. Oh my god. That's atrocious. You could farm that guy for money. Honestly, man. The state of him. The only thing he didn't get to do is he does a fly around thing where he shoots those wee orbs out that do the confusion thing. That's about the only thing he didn't see. The last time I didn't even get hit. I literally just gubbed him left, right and centre. So yeah, this is what was missed. I get my hammer. Donk. It's got a weird... It's like it only hits it at that angle, so it's like slightly off to the side. So like, if I'm standing here, you know, I don't know, need a bit of aiming for it. Still, no bad haul of gems, I think anyway. 129 mobs, whatever 30 of that is. Try loot, I'm guessing. I don't know. So, what happens normally is you get teleported in front of that big temple again, you get your new medal, and then she gives you the hint to go to the volcanic area to the south. We're looking for Fyro's Fortress or something like that. It's something along those lines anyway. It was at that point I noticed I wasn't recording. I'm like, well, I was recording. I was recording a still screen, and nothing I actually done was on screen. Yay! So I wanted to do more exploring in the swamp and everything, but like, it was at that point I was like, ugh, just ugh. Has this shite grown yet? I don't know how long I'm meant to wait for this to grow. I mean, maybe it's just me, but these plants look like hell I did. Maybe they are. Maybe that's why I'm not getting anything for them. You say anything about them? No, no. They're just useless. Oh yeah, full upgraded house. Ta-da! Do you know what, we're at it. Just you. Go there. Grab it! Pick it up! Ugh, use a mouse. Can I please? is this? There it's there. Just got a weird hitbox. Alright. I know it's not a lamp, but I kind of had it there because it looked like a lamp. That was it. Anyway, let's just cancel it. This. I'll go buy another sweep of upgrades and then call it for the eve. More health. Nah, let's go for damage. Ooh, more buildings. Hi, friend. Ta-da. Ooh, 2 houses. Fun derby. Only one of them deserves a backyard and apartment. Man, I nearly came out of there with 20k gems. That is nice. What have we got? Attack speed. Let's go for that. Yeah, buddy. Am I actually going to be able to? Oh, yeah! Barstool. Look at that. 2 upgrades away from fully upgraded melee. Ah! Grr! Yeah, well, whatever. It's fine. Let's see what I can do with my tools. The tool upgrades are actually really handy because, again, like, there's a lot there that's capacity based. Like, there's like 2 per node. So I think I'd be like, well, start off with 10, you get 2 per, so probably safe to say 30, 40, 60 bombs maybe? Unless they're percentile based. Boomerang's a weird one, it's like pickup radius and stuff. I don't know. Stun duration's probably the most handy there, to be honest. Well, actually no, do you know what? The magic cost is actually a better one for that because it's a very expensive just for chucking a boomerang. Oh, the bow! I've not had this yet, so damage increase. Like a carry capacity. Okay. Fire rate. Ooh. Lots of chance to crit. Lots of critical damage. Projectile. I'll go further with the shots. Alright, very nice. I like it. So you see, I've put quite a lot of money into this because I like going further with it. Oh, one of those is speed. Ah. Oh yeah. I regret that now. That feels a bit like a waste. Chance to crit with your grappling hook if that's what you want. Damn it. Probably the whole dungeon, first dungeon with just my book alone now. So yeah, I really like the upgrades in this game. It's they feel satisfying. You feel like you're like every run, unless you go in and just flop on the first floor, you're going to get something. You know, there is going to be something there for you to scoop up upgrade wise. And like I feel powerful. Like I feel every single upgrade in terms of the damage. You know, there was a genuine progression as I was farming in that dungeon. Look at that, 730 damage and some carrots. You know, it's mental. You know, like things do have a defense rating, obviously, because I wasn't doing that. Or was I? I might have been doing about that in the dungeon, but you know what I mean. I wasn't one-shotting things in the 3rd floor. It was definitely over-leveled for the 3rd floor. You know, I mean, I'm probably good for the next dungeon, to be honest. But that's just because I've now done that dungeon multiple times the whole way through it for my instability. Like even my book does 112 damage. That is obscene. Why is it a book? Must be a hardback. Ugh, I didn't really make that joke. Yeah. See what I mean? I was intending on finishing this video, but I can't leave it alone. I've just got to keep going. What we got? 50 frickin' minutes. So much for no wanting to do long videos anymore. Well, a minor setback. You know what? In the grand scheme of things, like, 2 hours of recording for an almost hour-long video is no bad for this game, because I normally have to cut out a lot of my shite. Like in between videos I normally spend like 3 or 4 grinding in dungeons. Maybe that's why I'm so powerful actually. So do you know what? Let's go for a run. Let's just go. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go to that tomb. I'm gonna see how far I can get now. We'll call that the end of the video. I'm committed to my own stupidity, so I might as well. I'll end the video when I die in here, so I don't see myself finishing it. Too many zombos. There's there. Shed your riches, yes. Oh, got some arrows. Doink. Doink. Oh. Don't shovel him. He just dies when I take your shield off now. Brave Robin. That's what all the good heroes do, right? Well, technically. I suppose. See, the scale a fair wee bit as you're going down. Like, there is a progression to the enemies. Oh! Stupid spoilers. Ooh, buffs. Nice. I'm not saying no. Blood men? Oh, zombies. Okay. I feel lazy I'm getting with these gems. Like, oh, you need gems, they're so valuable. Fucking. Fair enough, they're not very valuable. I'm not going to be able to get this much with like 1 gem that I'm missing, but still. It is easy to let hubris take over. Oh my god, I'm so powerful. Hey! I already rescued you. Maybe I had to go and speak to the man. Ooh, can I jump through those? This is not where I died before. Yeah, because the snakes were doing a lot of damage. I seem to have like some kind of damage reduction from these as well, because I'm sure like these were doing a lot more damage. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I could be wrong. No, look, because yeah. So, well, maybe it's just I must have some kind of damage resistance compared to the levels of the mob and compared to me, or something like that. I don't know. Just spitballing ideas at this point, but. Ooh, level 43 bats. Wonderful. What do I mean floors of this? Some health back. 157. Oh, that's not fair. It's like I'm good to one-shot level 50 mobs, for goodness sake. So long as I'm getting critical hits. Which I think the chance was very high. Can't remember. But oh, it is a friend. Octavia, thank you for rescuing my spinet. I'll return to Marcus' side and wait for the rest of our family. Please continue into the mausoleum to find the rest of my family. My husband is further down. 9. I mean, like, should this be where the spirits be, though? It's a mausoleum. He's not okay, or he's cursed. Am I just, like, unleashing vengeful spirits into the world without, you know, thinking I'm doing some folk a favour or something? Maybe I'm the reason they're going to be vengeful. I'm into these graves I'm robbing. Level 71 spiders, and it still gets one-shotted. Wow, bro. See what I mean? Like, just go for power upgrades, man. I got my health to about that, and that is it. I don't feel the need to go any further. Oh no! You what? There's a fucking boss! It's me in a jaw ribs, oh, hit more. Ha, hey, oh, what are you doing? Stop that. You're not allowed to do that. Oh. Oh, thank god I got bullet deflection. Perk. Stun him? No. I'm gonna put a stun if I keep doing that. It's Stalfos. That's a feckin' lantern, Brian. What are you doing? No. It was worth a try, okay? I beat it! The achievement's called Friendly Ghost, so yeah, alright. Alright. I'll speak to you in a minute, just settle in. Hey buddy. Augustus, thank you for rescuing my family hero. We can finally return to our home and rest. Come back and see us there, so we can all thank you. You think? Spooky. Nice, that's an easy wee 5,000 for, you know, no reason. I ain't complaining. Just taking these zombies' toes and fucking off. I guess I'll do that and then call it a day. How many times have I said that? I don't even know if I've recorded all the times I've freaking said that. Shwee. Nope. Well, this was... oh, I'm right there. Hello, friend. Thanks for rescuing me. It's horrifying being trapped in that mausoleum for countless years. Alright, they were just fear, alright. Do you know? Thanks for rescuing me. Being trapped... okay. Let's see. Hey, pick off slime. Can't begin to thank enough for what you've done. We can finally be at peace together as a family. Here's a gift. Start towards opinion. Reaper's Thread. I ain't ended the video yet. Don't mind me, I just had a silent, seething run toward Grandma's house. Ooh, we can be a witch now as well. Glowing skeleton which feeds off the energy of its dead enemies. Look at my wee yapping skill. What? I can't. No. That's horrible. Oh no. Why? Oh, that's so good. Alright, right, that's... I can't, that's just too good. Look at me! Just a wee skull! Oh, that's so good. I've actually got tears in my eyes, that's just too much. Alright, here I am, fucking Ah, well, that's made a good time. Take it easy.